Well, it was announced a couple of days ago that the U.S.-Chinese trade talks, that a lot of people were optimistic were going to find a middle ground with regard to the trade war that's going on between China and the U.S. Well, that's no longer going to happen. There's been a complete breakdown in the process. And as the sides were parting, the Chinese issued threats. And we're going to talk about that and the implications here on the Common Sense Show, where I am the host, and we are the show that is freeing America one enslaved mind at a time. Well, a lot of people said that U.S. and China can find a middle ground. China's a reasonable country. The U.S. is reasonable. Both countries are run by intelligent people, although albeit sometimes selfish people. But this was not to be. China and the U.S. have split. There's no plans to resume talks. And the Chinese said, okay, we're just going to make it really difficult for you, America. One, we're not going to import any American products at all. And two, we're going to defend our backyard. And that's where you go, da, 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 that's the threat. And the Chinese have been really menacing and threatening in the international waters of the South China Sea. And they have positioned themselves to blockade the South China Sea from both the north and the south end. This is an act of war against the international community. And it's going to be interesting to see how the United Nations comes down on this. But China's acting like they don't care. They're a petulant little child that's striking out in anger. And the next few months could prove to be very, very interesting. Because I can't believe that the Philippines, Australia, Vietnam, these countries collectively are going to sit by and let China strangle their hold with this soon-to-be impromptu blockade. It's pretty crazy stuff, isn't it? Anyway, we are brought to you by Get the Tea, as in getthetea.com. Do you think you need to detox? Are you afraid of what you've been eating isn't that good for you? Do you desire weight loss from cleaning up your diet, which is a result of using Get the Tea products? And do you just want to improve your health because, you know, most bad stuff starts in the gut, and Get the Tea straightens that out? Find out what's available by going to getthetea.com. That's getthetea.com, and tell them that Dave Hodges of the Common Sense Show sent you.